Okay, so now I'm going to just do a quick review of what is expected of you in each of these questions. So you should have already listened to the reading at this point, and now you're moving on to the question. So question 1 says, give an example of an anthropogenic change to an ecosystem. We first need to make sure we remember what an anthropogenic change is. If we look in the reading, it says this is a disturbance caused by humans. So I'm wanting you to tell me about an environmental change that humans have caused. One thing you should notice about this question is it has a word amount that you have to meet. You must use at least 30 words. If you don't meet this word requirement, you're not going to get full credit for this question. So please use full sentences. You'll probably want to tell me the change, and then you're going to describe to me what that change is and how it has been caused by humans, how it is anthropogenic. Next, you're going to identify the following disturbances as periodic, episodic, or random. So these are going to be, if you look back over here to the reading, I described periodic versus episodic and random. You want to review that so you can tell me, is an earthquake or changing of the seasons or hurricane, are those periodic, episodic, or random? Then we come to question number 3. A volcano erupted and volcanic ash covered a large portion of forest. Many trees and animals died. Gradually, the ecosystem recovered. Does this ecosystem show resilience or resistance, or resistance or resilience? So again, look back in this section of the reading right here for the difference between those two words, and then submit your selection. Once you submit your selection, you move on to question 4. You need to explain your answer to that question, to question 3. Why did you say that it showed resistance or resilience? So you're going to have to show me that you know what these words mean, and you need to explain why you chose the answer that you did. And then finally, the last question in the photo to the left, so right here, a forest burned in a wildfire. Explain how this disturbance allowed some organisms to have a better chance of survival. So you're going to want to describe to me how this disturbance could have benefited some organisms. And again, you're going to read about that in this last paragraph here. And also this graph may be relevant as well. So when you notice here again, there's a word limit. Must use at least 50 words. That means I'm expecting this one to be a little bit more lengthy. So again, use full sentences, even for the previous question. Again, I'm expecting full sentences, at least 30 words. Make sure you are meeting the word limits. I want full explanations for these. Thank you.